I don't know how to use the controls is the problem.
What's up guys, Nick here, and today we're out here on top of that hill again that I filmed another video at. We're flying some drones, having a good time. I might do like a quick first look review of the DJI Spark. I'm not 100% sure yet. But yeah, we're up here just gonna have a good time, fly some drones, look out over the views, all that type of crap. Let's get into it. Alright, so with the Fly More kit, it comes with this little case thing, which is nice. It comes with a foam one, but I like using the bag just because it has a strap on it. We got classic controller, and we got the actual drone itself. I need to have a battery for classic battery. When we get everything synced up and working, then we'll start flying. So something that's instantly noticeable with this drone when you first fly is that it handles extremely smooth, especially in high wind conditions. Because right now it's kind of windy, and especially as you go up higher, it gets even more windy. And I was flying at about 100 to about 150 feet, which isn't too high, but definitely up there's a lot more wind. And I kind of hear that the propeller started to spin up and it was struggling a little bit more. With just general use of the drone, there's two modes. You can switch it to off of sport mode, where it's kind of more smooth and cinematic looking, or if you switch it to sport mode, where it's really fast, jerky a lot, and it actually goes about 30 miles per hour on sport mode. But on the regular classic mode that it comes with, it's only about 4 to 5 miles per hour. So if you're going for more of a smooth cinematic image, I definitely recommend you don't touch the sport mode. And something else that's pretty nice about the Spark is that since there is a port on the back, you can use the cable that's included and plug it in something like a pocket juice to charge it when you're not next to a wall or something. So you get this white cable with it, you can plug it into the back here, plug it in, and now the drone will begin charging. So that way, first you have to power it off first. Turn on the pocket juice. Now the drone is charging, you can have it charged in a little carrying bag that comes with it, so you can charge your batteries on the go. Now we're going off to a different location to fly it some more, where it's a little bit more wide open, we can see more, because up here it's nice. Not as nice as I expected to be with the drone. I gotta say, over on that hill over there, where the sun was starting to set, you can see all the nice colors. That looked really nice on the drone, but we're going somewhere now that's lower in elevation. There's a hill right next to us, so maybe we can get some nice shots of that. And plus, we might be able to just get some cool B-roll with the camera, how like the classic is done. And this might be one of the last videos that this camera filmed. This is the only problem when the weather gets kind of cold. Your hands start to get cold. You have to start wearing gloves and stuff, and it's harder to operate your cameras and things like that. You have to wear gloves that are kind of thick to keep your hands warm. It's just a massive struggle. Like, I can't even flip my screen around because I can't get these inside the little hinge there to get it around so I can see myself. But I trust Canon's autofocus and things like that to keep me in focus, so that's all right. So far, the only bad experience I've had with this here drone during filming is one day, aka yesterday, I decided to fly the drone up to its max height. This isn't the first time I've done it. It handles everything perfectly fine up there. But for some reason yesterday, 400 feet in the air, it was at 30% battery, which is when it says the low battery warning, that's where it basically says you need to get back to your home point. So I started descending, then all of a sudden it tried to land itself from 300 feet in the air. And it started descending at about 0.7 miles per hour from 300 feet in the air with 26% battery left. So at this point, I'm basically shitting myself because this thing is gonna die mid-air going to the ground. I somehow was able to regain control of the drone, make it go down at a rate of about 5 miles per hour so I can get it down before it died. I landed at the ground with 13% battery left, and it said it cannot take off. Basically, to say that was the most nerve-wracking experience I've had with this drone so far. Except for one time, aka 2 days ago, I almost lost it at the night. Because I figured nighttime has lights on it, lights are pretty bright, I'll be able to see it. What I didn't see, since it was dark, was that it was foggy out. So I flew it up nice and high in the sky, looking at the town, all the lights and stuff on. I go to fly home, I turn the camera to get my way back. All I see is dark. I see like very thin outlines of trees. So I'm like, okay, I'm somewhere near, hopefully. I was able to finally wiggle the camera to where I can find where our house was, and somehow I made it back home. But it does its job, and everything I need it to do, it does great. It's able to stabilize itself. It can handle pretty high wind, so definitely, if you're looking for a nice beginner drone, the DJI Spark is something I would recommend. So some final thoughts about the DJI Spark, because, you know, that's what this whole video was about, talking about my thoughts about it, how it flies, things like that, you know, kind of like a first impressions video. So some things I definitely do notice, the quality coming out of it is actually really good. I have it loaded up in Final Cut now. And all the colors you would have saw in the beginning sequence, that's right out of the drone. No color correction added at all. I think it handles that sunset sky pretty well. It actually makes it look a little bit better than it was in real life, which is nice. That can be a negative thing though, just because, you know, you don't always want it to be artificial, but that does look pretty good. Everything else about it looks extremely good. It's stable. There's no weird jerking effect or anything like that. It's just, it looks extremely well for the price of this drone. And that carrying case that comes with it, if you get the Fly More kit, is absolutely great. There is one thing though that I wish there was a little bigger, because the controller that comes with it, and if you want to have your pocket juice inside of there to charge the drone, it kind of gets a little cramped in there, in that little carrying case. So that'd be something maybe if it was a little bit bigger, but then again, it kind of ruined the concept of it being a nice small compact drone with everything you need inside of it. But yeah, that's it for my first look video of the DJI Spark. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.